Hi, everybody, and welcome back. So, I figured we'd talk about something pretty interesting really quick. Have you guys ever heard of energetic portals? In metaphysics, or if you're into studies on spiritual awakening, there are certain numbers and or dates that can be used to, how you say, help with progressing your spiritual awakening. So, we've actually gone through several of them already. One of the more famous energetic portals that we know about is the Lion Gates portal, and that's the one that happens on August 8th. So now we're actually about to come on to another portal, and that is the 9-9 portal, and that happens on September 9th. So, what is so important about the 9-9 portal is that it is a portal that is associated with stepping into our spiritual awareness and uh, growing in our spiritual selves. So, nines in numerology are associated with a completion of a cycle. It's also associated with enlightenment, wisdom you gain from experience, and also, like we said, the completion and or the ending of a cycle. So you've pretty much done all you needed to do in this phase of your life, and now it's time to get ready and move on to the next phase. So this is actually a pretty prime time for us to come across the 9-9 portal because we have just came through our lunar eclipse in Pisces. So that is the end of a cycle or that is the end of an eclipse cycle that we started back in March of 2025. So we went from a new moon eclipse in Pisces to a full moon eclipse in Pisces. And now we are moving into a new moon or a solar eclipse in Virgo in the coming week or two, which will begin another cycle or another eclipse cycle for us. So that begins a new beginning. But right now, we're just worried about the end. So, what do we expect when it comes to the end of this cycle? So, think about asking yourself, the questions like, what are you ready to release? Remember, nines are about the end. You have to let something go before you can pick something else back up. What are you ready to release? What are you ready to let go of? You can also think about it in terms of Pisces. Pisces are all about that endless, boundless compassion, maybe self sacrifice. Maybe this is something that you may want to release or learn about in yourself. What is it about yourself? Do you have compassion so much for others, but maybe not for yourself? Maybe it's something about tapping into your intuition, learning to trust yourself more. Maybe it's about letting go of self doubt so that you can tap into your faith. Those are things that could be Pisces related, that Pisces in itself, especially when it comes to that full moon lunar eclipse, that is asking you to let go, to be complete with. Some ways that can kind of help you tap into that 9-9 portal energy is the things that we typically like to work with that are very helpful, especially around this time, is meditating. Think about things that you may have to let go of. And I know letting go of things that we've probably been fighting for or holding on to for a very long time can be very difficult. I know I'm going through it right now, and it has not been the easiest ride. But think about things that you might need to let go of. Maybe, this train of thought has not been benefiting you over these last several months or year and a half. Maybe it could be, maybe I need to let go of this pattern that has been holding me back. Maybe I need to step away from these people, like I've learned everything I could from them and it's no longer happening. It could be letting go of a job, it could be letting go of a lover or a friend. But these are things that you may want to consider. In what ways of you letting go can be beneficial to you? So you can always meditate on it, and you can also journal about it. What does it feel like to let go? Is it going to be something that you think you could enjoy? Is it something that you think is going to be very hard? And if it's going to be hard for you, ask yourself why. Another thing you can do is maybe build a ritual around it, some kind of cleansing ritual. There can be like a special bath that you make. There could be like, in order for you to let go of some things, maybe you have to work out to just get that sweat, to get it out of your body, get that energy out of you, and then you can move forward. There are several ways to focus on releasing things out of your life and out, especially during this 9-9 portal time. So, those are some of the popular few that you can consider. But the biggest thing to think about when it comes to this September 9th 9-9 portal is just remember what the nines mean for you. Nines are typically completion. We've reached where we're going to be in this cycle of our lives, and now it's time to let all that stuff go. Whatever wasn't working for you, now's the time that, especially since we're coming into that Virgo new moon cycle, or our lunar eclipse cycle, or solar eclipse cycle, sorry, that Virgo solar eclipse cycle, that maybe we need to think about what it is that we are ready to let go of, analyze how we can let go of it, and what we need to do to start our cycles anew. So I hope that helps. I wish the best of luck to you, especially during this 9-9 portal time. And if you ever want to learn a little bit more about your 9-9 portal or how it can affect you in your life, book a reading with me, a tarot reading or astrology reading, and we can talk a little more about it. But until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.